Jeffrey wonders why he gets shit grades. But Jeffrey spends hours playing video games and delaying his work. He makes excuses. He says he'll only play for 1 hour, but it's more like 5. Then late at night, he struggles to study and eventually gives up. Adonis. After going through his morning meditation, young Adonis starts doing his assignments. He doesn't let any distractions come his way. So he gets good grades. It's that simple. How to get good grades? It's actually really simple. First, we need to discuss what's the reason why you get bad grades. It's pretty simple. You delay your studies until the end of the day. So like you play video games, like okay, I'll play for 1 more hour, just like Jeffrey in the intro. Like I'll play for 1 more hour, then I'll study I'll do my assignment, and all of that stuff. And then it's like 12 p.m. So when it's 12 p.m. and you need to finish your assignment, you stay up late till like 2 a.m. and you have school at like 6. So you only get 4 hours of sleep. So the two reasons that I just like, mentioned is that you delay your studies, so your mind isn't really like you're not at your energy, like your sharpest energy point, and you stay up late to study, which like like impacts your performance so much, like in school during the exam, trying to focus with the teacher. Sleeping is actually one of the main reasons why people get the bad grades. And also, you don't focus with the teacher since just like since we all have like scrolling addiction, like we used to have internet addictions, TikTok addictions, YouTube shorts addictions. Since we all had these, it actually makes your attention span lower. So like you start like not being able to focus with the teacher. You just like start thinking of something else, like oh yeah, I'm in school. Like you're supposed to focus with the teacher and you understood nothing about the lesson because you're not focused because you scroll on social media all day. How do you actually like how do you actually how how do you actually get good grades? Well, it's simple. First you need to set a goal. It might be a goal on the exam, on an exam, or a goal in like at the end of the whole semester, whatever you want. So you set a goal. Your first step is you learn how to focus. So my advice to you would be like meditate for 5 minutes every single day and just focus way more. You focus like 60% more. You also need to have the intention to focus with the teacher, and also like stay away from like chatting with your friends and messing around. But I'm guilty of this. I'm way too guilty of this. But I'm just giving you this advice because it might actually impact you. So learn how to focus, meditate. As I said, have the intention to focus with the teacher. And also when exams come up, and not even only when come up, in like in like in life in general. If it's the weekend, make sure you study early and get a good sleep. Get 8 hours of sleep. So my advice would be like set as bedtime around like 8 to 10. That's when you sleep, and I wake up as like between 5 to 7, somewhere around that, or maybe like to 8. Depends on your routine, depends on what hour you have school, and make sure you're consistent on that every day, every single day, and I guarantee your grades are going to improve. And also, don't be afraid to ask the teacher. It's your right. When I was younger, when I used to get bad grades, like I'd never ask the teacher, even like if I didn't understand anything about the lesson. Then the exam would come, I was like, oh, I don't understand nothing, and I'll fail it. You need to ask the teacher. Don't be afraid of asking the teacher. Like maybe you're in a public school, but for me, I'm in a private school. People literally pay that school. Like your parents pay with their hard work, and you're not going to ask the teacher for that thing that you didn't understand because you don't want to be embarrassed in front of your friends. What a shame, man. 3. During the exam. These are just like a few tips that you need to, like few good tips during the exam. Okay, drink water. Make sure you have a water bottle next to you. Breathe properly, like breathe deeply, like this. Sorry, this might sound like kind of weird. Inhale deeply into your lower stomach, and that might sound like even me, like my breathing isn't that good. I have kind of a blocked nose, but it's way better than before. And don't get stressed. By breathing properly, you won't get stressed, but like you have these thoughts in my mind, like why would I get stressed just at the exam? So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure you subscribe, like, comment down below, and thank you.